So glad there's a video of me right there. That helps.
Is that recording? Yeah. Okay.
So hey guys, I'm Drew, and I'm really happy that we were able to do this. Although, so Katie and Pasha and I met in the stand-up comedy class that was last year, and we were like, we should do a queer comedy night, and then Pasha just went and did it, and we were like, okay, we'll go. Yeah, I still have to use notes because I have the ADD, HD. So I came out when I was in high school as a lesbian, and nobody was surprised. I've been pretty queer since I was little. My mom likes to tell a story when I was like 4 or 5, and she had put me in a dress because she used to make these really nice dresses from scratch because that's what we did back then. And I didn't want to wear it, and I was adamant about it, and we fought about it, and I ended up losing. And on the way out, no, it's okay. It's okay. It turns out okay. It's fair. On the way out, I turned and I said, I won't forget this. And then I assumed I was just like, I was trying to do a masculine walk, but apparently I don't got it. So, so something that's kind of hard about gender is that it's not black and white, right? It's, when growing up though, it was taught in this very black and white way. Like you're either a boy or a girl, you were good or bad, you were religious or educated. And now I know it's much more nuanced than that, like, I know there's not only pretty or ugly, there's interesting looking. And I also know now that you can have two things going on at the same time, like, you can have anxiety and depression at the same time. Have you ever not cared about everything, but worried about it all at the same time? It's all about balance, As I kind of look over past the years, I've noticed some common themes that come up, and one of the more common ones is mental illness. Because I struggle with depression and anxiety, but I also was recently diagnosed with ADHD. Anybody else out there who can't sit still and needs constant affirmations? Yeah. Look what I do. So I told my parents, and I was like, they both separately had the same reaction, which was, duh. I was like, why didn't you get me help? I've been trying to survive by buying a new organizer every other month. Organizers for people with ADHD are like diets for chronic dieters. It's like, this is the one! It's gonna change me! So I started taking testosterone a few years ago to get me closer to my dream of becoming a mediocre straight white man. I want expectations of me to go down, and I want praise to go up. I want to show up to a family event. I'm going through puberty. Sorry, my voice just cracked. Whoa, okay, so what was I saying? Family event, yes, without a side dish, without a present, without my pants on. And everyone's just really happy I showed up. All right, I know that straight white men have been getting a lot of flack. A lot of jokes have been made at their expense, and it's not cool, it's not a good way to make community, so. Do you guys want to hear some more? I want to be a mediocre straight white man so I can last for 2 minutes in bed and be considered decent. I want to refer to spending time with my own children as babysitting. I can't remember. There's another one. I want to
Online science.
Thank you. Thank you. I've done this for her about 10 times, so she probably knows it better than me. I want to go online and explain science to a lady scientist. So I've noticed some shifts with the testosterone, physical but also emotional. I kind of have these bouts of like 15-year-old adolescent boy rage. So what that looks like is my wife will come into the room and be like, Drew, and I'll be like, what? Come on. I'm in the game. I am a gamer, so it's kind of true. But on the flip side, my wife is going through perimenopause, so for any of those that don't know what that looks like, imagine in place of your partner is this Tasmanian devil of intense emotion. Just she approved that joke, so it's okay. So we're like totally in sync right now. Something else that I've noticed about the testosterone is it's helping me find my voice. Like I'm starting to figure out what I like and want. Because I spent most of the first part of my life saying what I think you want me to say so that you'll like me. Please don't leave me. Yeah. So, no, it's funny. No, Drama's funny. Yeah. So, see, when I go off the script, I fucking forget where I'm at, and it's all over. So say what I want. So yeah, so it's been really great for my personal development, but it's kind of hard with my wife because when we first started dating, I said things like, yeah, I love going to the beach in the summertime. That's my favorite. Or, yeah, I love vegan treats. That's yummy. Or, no, I don't like marijuana. Because I do. I'm assuming there's a few other people. So, unfortunately, she wasn't able to see those red flags that I had, you know. And that's something, I have a hard time with red flags because everybody has them. So it's like, I don't know how to find the ones that aren't super crazy, you know, because so when we start looking for red flags at half-mast, I'm like, didn't you see that huge red flag over there? And I'm like, it was more like salmon or like mauve. I mean, and the other problem with red flags is that they're very attractive, right? I mean, that's the problem, right? I've been using them as a goalpost, you know, or a bull running out of Matador, you know. Do you like to withhold love for punishment? Just me? So, you know, red flags are a tough one for me. I've also had a really hard time throughout the years with friendships. I blame middle school. Yeah. This is the time of your life when you need love and acceptance the most, and you're surrounded by feral sociopaths. So, like, all my friends and acquaintances stopped talking to me in the 7th grade, unless it was to tell me to get out of the girls' bathroom. No, it's funny again. So yeah, I've since then I've had this like fear and anxiety that I've had to struggle to like deal with making friends because I was so worried that you will not be my friend if I'm myself, you know. And so that's one not funny. So that's but despite those anxieties, I've made so many amazing friends, many of which are here. I think it's a third of the crowd or something. I'm really grateful for that. And something that I've also learned, it's great to have loving, accepting friends, but as I get older, it's also really nice to have friends who have more money than me. You know, I don't need a shoulder to cry on. I need a hot tub to soak in. Yeah. I don't need you to send or call me when I'm sad. I need you to buy me a boat. No, but seriously, I'm so grateful for my friends and my family and for this tiny little community that we made tonight, and just want you all to know that I won't forget this.